It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing as House Lannister. We were looking at possibly expanding our realm. At the moment we have a claim for the Trident and Red Lake, which we got last episode, which would mean us declaring war against Mace, who's currently in prison, but can still summon a decent levy, pretty much on par with us, despite us owning two kingdoms of the Seven Kingdoms, which is a little disappointing. Tommen, dear uncle, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I would like to offer you the honour of a place on my council as seneschal. Sure. Does that just give me a bit of prestige? Why not? Oh, it makes me Hand of the King. Okay, well that's fine. So we are Lord Paramount of the Westerlands, Stormlands, Hand of the King, Warden of the North, and Warden of the West. Why are we Warden of the North? That makes no sense. So, Lady Dacey is nothing really. I suspect she probably doesn't like, yeah. So none of us are that much in favour of Tommen, so he might have a bit of trouble on his hands. He needs to be careful. We could reclaim Summerhall. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Oh, we can't do that. Ignore that then, Stanos. Carry up. Not Stanos. Davos, just keep doing that. We need some bodyguards, apparently. Another Westerman, why not? How are we doing on the children front? Not particularly well. Is there any reason for that? I feel like in this mod, it's much more difficult to have kids. Fertility seems to be a bit bad. We're going to cancel this ambition. Have the ambition to... Do we actually want a son? Probably not. Let's get a Valyrian steel sword. Because if we win, then we play as Tommen. And then we can look to expansion eastwards. Speaking of, what's going on in the world to the east? A couple of big Khalasars. Not much in terms of the city-states, although I feel like Pentos has branched out into Braavos' territory. The Riverlands are still at war with the Vale. Still at 0%, which is surprising. My money situation is fairly decent. What would you like us to approve? Minimal feudal taxes. That's fine. We can command an end to the war. Who is he fighting? Oh, quite a lot of people. I'm not that fussed if he does. I'm over my vassal limit. People can be arrested. What are you guys doing? Anything in particular? Lord Case, I think it's because you've been excommunicated. You want to become my spy master. You want to kill someone. Ooh, Tymond, that's not a good move. New commander on the wall. Oh, what happened to John? I thought John was commanding the wall. Did John die? Oh, John's still alive. Okay. Well, John continues. That's fine. King Tommen revokes the Castle of the King's Gate from Pandes the Spider. It's a good name. My nephew, Lord Paramount Tymond, has been captured by Lord Owen Hersey of Newkeep. So who's the heir? Oh, so Lancer will gain... Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, well that's disappointing if he's already been captured. That means the Vale has won. So... What was it actually for? Oh, so it was for Midlord Point. Oh, that's fine. He's still in prison, but... My lord, I write on behalf of the bank to express the consternation at the actions of my bannerman Lord Aemon Eastermont. They failed to pay the due interest on a loan. Ooh. What are you doing, Lord Eastermont? We'll use our diplomacy skill to avoid having to pay out stuff. That's not very good, though, from my vassals. What have we got being built? Not much. Could improve private farms. We do need to improve some boats as well. Ella Lannister has died. No one really of much note. You want to back claims to fabricate evidence of Lord Balon's treason. Sure. I don't like Balon. He messed with Lord Tywin. So any recompense for that is well deserved. Someone wants to kill Gregor. Please don't. Apart from that, oh no, don't kill Davos. I like Davos. Davos is awesome. Do you have any treasures? The Black Bether. I'd like to give you some more land, really. Because he's only got Rainwood. If I gain more land, I'll give him something. Could make him Lord of Summerhall. Still over the vassal limit. What are you doing? You're at peace. Okay, so that's good. You're staying at peace. You're still not married. Have you got anyone that can marry him? What about you? No. My lord, I write to express my consternation at the fact Lord Bath enjoys command of your armies. So you have a 17 marshal, Lord Bath has a 10. You make a good point. That's fine. Peasants are revolted in Ashmark. Hopefully he'll deal with that. Troops-wise, troops are improving, but we've been overtaken by the Reach, which is... Yeah, what's going on here then? And all my vassals like me. I think we need to have a feast or something. King Tommen's prisoner Russell Willem has been accused of oath-breaking. He's demanded a trial by combat. They made their case, and now all observe as I commence the interrogation on behalf of the king. So I get a strong case. The trial is coming to the end. Russell has pleaded his case. Now the court and Tommen all have eyes on me. Well, we're going to find him guilty, because no one likes him, and we don't want to lose just. Your verdict has been delivered, and now King Tommen Lannister points to the prisoner in disgust. Send him to the wall. Excellent. That was a nice roll for us as Hand of the King there. What about getting a little beard for Tywin? There we go. And some better hair. A bit of cropped hair. Identify more with the Stormlander people I rule. Ooh. No, we're going to stay a Kingslander. Lady Paramount Daisy Mormont has tried to have Lord Ironsmith arrested. Oh dear. Relations between us are souring. Oh, those are my boats. I don't know why we've got boats out, but let's put them away. Yeah. Shouldn't have anything out. We do need to have a feast, though. Issue a demand. Mace was set free from Balon. We could do that. Just to see what happens. What about a feast? We need to have a feast. What does go on a tour do? All my vassals will be there. Troublesome peasants. That's annoying. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from a faction. What factions have we got? Mostly liege loyalists, so I'm not too fussed. We can ask politely, which he's accepted, so that's fine. And we're going to start Crown Loyalists supporting Tommen. Because there's a bit of a campaign for Lord Edric Storm, who I suspect also has a claim on... No, just King's Landing. That's because you are the bastard son of... Yeah, bastard son of Robert. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. Let's spend lavishly. We want to get good relations with our vassals right now. A lot of them won't come, but that's fine. The ones that do come, we get good bonuses with them for quite some time. You want the High Lordship of Wentwater, not much I can do. Yep, guests will be impressed. Some entertainers. Lady Tarth. Still not married. Do you want to marry a Lannister, perhaps? Let's do that. And then I will just... Okay, so no one is available, which is annoying. I think what we'll do is issue the claim for his release, see what happens there, get some good relations. Aha, Balon has agreed. So does that give me a bonus to relations with you? Absolutely not, which it really should do. Which seems a bit silly. But okay, that's fine. What can we do? Fabricate evidence or incite a revolt. Don't really want to do that. Fabricate a claim on the Seven Kingdoms. I don't really want to do that either. As the feast begins, Lord Harlan presented a petition, says that crime and banditry is an increased threat. We'll send Sir Gregor to deal with it. And this one as well. Some of my guests were not satisfied with the food. I spent loads on the food. Oh god, more people want Gregor to deal with stuff. Sir Gregor has been injured. But this time he did it. God. Well done, Gregor. The Ness Whitehead had used her attendance to present a petition for justice before the court. She claims that Lila Whitehead made an attempt on the life of one of her... Well, we don't want to lose just, so they will do that. Oh well, she's not really anyone. Oh my god, how many people want him to deal with threats? So we get +1 and general opinion +2. What does that do to the army? Gets us up a fair bit, it's up to 32, so that was worth doing. I think I will end the episode here, and then the next episode potentially go to war with Mace to try and get a little bit of land off this chap here, and see what the Iron Throne decides to do. But until then, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.